ask and thou shalt receive. When I turned my computer on before, there was the episode. Like, the day afterwards, naturally, that's when it shows up. I mean, maybe it was because of my great influence, which I know I don't have, but the episode is here. I watched it. It was fully subbed, and man, was it worth the wait, because oh my god, this episode was great. Not for Yugioh's duel. Nobody cares about that. The episode barely cared about that. Not for anything going on with Serena, or Reira, or Yuzu, or any of these other characters. No, the thing that mattered, and the thing that took center stage in this episode, was Yuri. Because who doesn't love a lot of Yuri? Am I right, men? Now, this episode really did work because of him. And the thing is that everything was really geared to making his entrance perfect. Everything from the music cues to the way he talked to the way the scene was put together. It all made this guy seem as creepy as humanly possible. I loved that nails on a chalkboard music that started playing the minute he showed up. It was creepy, but it was also unique and different. Because remember, we don't know a lot about this guy. I mean, we don't know a lot about the whole situation with the four Yuyas, but he is definitely the most mysterious of all of them, which makes sense. He's the one who's gotten the least amount of screen time up until this point, but they've definitely been pushing everything more towards this guy's reveal, and it really worked. The way he commanded and took control of the situation, it comes from great writing and a great performance. Remember, there's a lot of moving pieces going on right now. Being able to have all the focus put on one piece can be very risky because you start wondering about everything else. I didn't care at all. The minute he started talking and playing the room, it was great. The whole actor's performance felt like he was going, I'm playing an evil 14-year-old in a show about card games. I'm gonna have some fun. And boy, did he. The way he bounces off Yugioh and Serena and Yuya, and the way he is about you're a traitor and all that stuff, you don't get anger out of his voice. You don't really even get a sense that he cares. You just get a sense that he just likes the sadisticness of it all. He enjoys who he is, and he enjoys being bad, and I really got that great sense. It'll probably turn out it's because of the way academia has treated him, but I would love for it to just be that this is how he is as a person. And seeing it be combined with the fact that it's Yuya's voice actor, combining that sort of playful innocence they tried to put in Yuya's voice, really just gave me chills. And on top of that, the reveal of Venomous Dragon is great. The minute I knew that all four dragons were coming out, I was excited. Because this is what we've been waiting for. Like, to see this dragon we've been waiting for like 30 episodes, maybe more. And also to see all four Yuyas in one room, see some interaction between all of them. I don't need or care about what else is going on in the scene because I've got all I wanted. And on top of that, Venomous Dragon. Holy crap, does this thing look great. I've been wondering for months how this thing will be summoned, because a fusion monster obviously is a lot stricter upon getting out with between the materials and the right card to summon it. It's a lot more complicated than, say, like a Synchro or an Xyz. Of course, obviously they get a deck like Shadol's, which fusion summons like it's nobody's business, but I was really curious to see what it would look like, and when I first saw him go with plants, I was almost like, that's kind of a weird, awkward choice. I was expecting a fiend-based deck, maybe. But then you see the dragon, and it looks great. It looks perfect. It has this weird sort of like plant alien feel to it, which I think is really good. I love all the mouths. I love how sickening it looks. And I just love the dichotomy between the four dragons, how the other three look very big, look very powerful. This one looks kind of, I don't want to use the term sickly because it does look cool, but there's just something not right about it. Something bizarre, something unsettling. And you get all that just in the profile alone. I can't wait to see what this thing does next week. I'm a little confused why it's got 2800 attack and the others have 2500. Maybe that's a plot point. Maybe it's just a thing, to sort of even out the harder way to summon. But man, did it make for a great reveal and a great scene. I love seeing Yugioh being able to put this much emphasis in not just, showing off the card game. Being able to have an episode be run predominantly by the performance. Because let's be real here, the duels didn't really go anywhere in this one, which is fine, but it was just so great to see this character finally come out, see the dragon. We've seen all four, and it just gets you so excited. Plus the way Yugioh was reacting at the end, and in the episode preview where they're like, we must unite, or whatever, All of that is so interesting and so creepy, and I can't wait to see where it goes next week. We've got all 4 dragons on board, all 4 Yuyas in the same room, and it's just so cool, and I can't wait to see where it all goes from here. But what did you think? In the comment section below, give me that. And now time for the TCG question of the week. This is one that I actually just heard in a video MCole40 did. He brought up, why are black wings the butt of everyone's jokes? And I thought to myself, it's actually a good question. Black wings can still make some pretty broken plays, and they are getting a lot of good support. So why does everyone shit on black wings? I don't know. In the comment section below, give me your thoughts on black wings and any other sort of deck like that. And as always, click to like and click to subscribe so we can see what these 4 boys got to unite to.